Can you tell me a little bit more about this recent project at Morialta Conservation Park?
This is a very exciting opportunity for us. It's really, we wanted to create a very unique and wilder style of nature play space, and the great thing about this space too, it's very accessible to a lot of people in the city. It's only 20 minutes from Adelaide CBD, but we knew when we came here straight away that there were so many amazing and beautiful natural play elements already existing in the site. So I suppose what we want to do was be conscious of those and make sure that we integrate and be sympathetic to them and make sure that we connect them as part of the overall play experience. And we also wanted to try and spread the play environment. We weren't contained like a typical urban playground with a tight footprint. So we really wanted to spread the elements throughout and connect them. So we ended up having 5 different sort of play nodes as such. And I suppose we really wanted to create some unique themes for them, so we used the environmental themes and fauna to sort of try and name each of the nodes, and we also wanted to create another educational benefit about using Indigenous language and storytelling as part of that. So we engaged with Ghana elders in the process, and we also worked with an amazing artist called Alan Sumner in bringing the language into being an interactive element in the play spaces. So each of them has been named in the Ghana language. So with the 5, so we've got 2 sort of play nodes that are more geared for the younger kids, and they've got 2 more challenging ones that are more spread away. So the younger sort of age group nodes are sort of closer to the family facility, so they're closer to the toilets, the barbecue, the lawn grass area. So we've got a Kookaburra's Nest Hollow, which is a series of different platforms with various sort of organic challenges to get out to them, and also exits. We've got multi-sensory exits with slides and fireman pole. But we've also got an amazing, beautiful large log that we're able to salvage from site and integrate into that element as well, which is fantastic. And then we've got the red-bellied black snake, which is a giant snake. So the red-bellied snake, it finds its habitat on the local sort of creeks and river systems. But it's actually one of the most friendlier snakes, more docile, so nothing to be too scary. But we really wanted the shape and the body of it to sort of morph from a creek bed, and it gets deeper and deeper as you enter a tunnel, and then you pop out into the belly of the snake, and kids can climb over it or bounce along its top, and it's I suppose it's a really creative and unique element, so it's really a standout element custom to this site. And then we've got the 4th creek, which is a beautiful, that's our water play element, and it's already natural and existing, and there's an island on there that we've called Frog Island. I think the key thing for, I suppose, that site was that there was evidence of kids playing on that site, like local kids, but I suppose we really wanted to legitimise it for play, to say to parents that maybe are a bit more fearful of letting their kids venture into those wilder experiences. We wanted to legitimise it for play, so we came up with the idea and worked with Alan Sumner to create like an Indigenous sort of campground in there. So we've got a little campground with these waddly cubby structures, and kids can add to it and construct their own cubbies as well. And we've got a canoe, but really that was just to say to parents, like, oh, there's something there. We're able to let our kids go over there and explore that space, and I think it's been one of the most popular destinations. And then behind us we've got the Eagle's Perch, so it's really an eye-catching piece of structure, but it's got a beautiful nest on top, so it's about the wedge-tailed eagle, and we really wanted to get kids to get up high into the canopy, and that's obviously got a very exhilarating multi-sensory play element in the slide, which is fantastic. And then our last node is the climbing boulders, so we've got 3 different boulders of different heights, and Morialta's got a real sort of culture around mountain and rock climbing. And so we really wanted to bring a little sort of experience of that here, so younger kids can have a go at it and work out with their parents, and get a taste for that sort of sport. And then hopefully in time they might gravitate to the more extreme version, So that was really it. And I suppose, it's been a really popular and a success story to date. And I've been very fortunate that all these elements have all been constructed in South Australia as well, which is a fantastic benefit. And the sustainable, I suppose, message too around using recycled timber and using local stone and masons and artists has been all part of the fantastic story that's occurred here. So